Now the Marshal wanders around like a pathetic patrolman. Don't get me started about the Prince's Royal Retainers. Bunch of bums if you ask me.
Nowadays, Lestalum's known as the City of Light, the last beacon of hope left. That's why everyone's gathered here. Refugees are pouring into the city from all corners of Eos, and if we Glaives...
Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing? You guys heard of Final Fantasy 15, the Monster Hunter Edition? You guys heard of that yet? 'Cause that's a thing. That is most definitely a thing. I don't know if I have enough power to unlock anything
Ready to
right
get
now.
powered up?
Oh, I do. I have 10,000. Jesus. This Warrior Sigil, untouchable. This looks like it'd be important. I'd probably like to get that. Not any other sigils that we can get. Looks like the Warrior Sigil is going to be the next one. So I might want to just grab... Oh! This is when we got the other sigil. Never mind. But I might just want to grab those 38,000 straight up, which actually is not that hard, considering that I should be getting some of these other things. Let me just repeat the Hunter's Hideaway. Because, I mean, that one's a fairly easy one for us to do. Quick play.
A fine choice. Do be careful.
I'm never careful. Since we're gonna do this quest, I'm probably gonna stick with the Shuriken. Shuriken's OP. Shuriken's OP against the friggin' bombs. The little bomb dudes. Forget their actual names. Drago, Renato. Got 2 players with healing light. Holy crap, one of them's level 12. Like someone's farming this quest, and it's not just me! Hey! Yeah, buddy. That is one weird-ass graphical glitch up there. Ha! Oh, is someone naked? Dude, that's unacceptable. I request that all of the hunters be fully clothed. This is just unacceptable. You think this is... Wow, did you guys take all the damn food? Leave some food for me, thank you very much. I'll take the Sax ham rice. Thanks for that. Snake Java. So I tried Comrades out today, been playing till now. Not bad. Yep, it isn't bad. It's pretty friggin' good, as a matter of fact. Mugsworth, wait, Final Fantasy 15 got a multiplayer update? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And best part about it, plays pretty much like Monster Hunter. Let me know, you guys, if the sound's too loud or what the deal is, because I really want to enjoy the sound. Anybody else want some? Dude, as much as I love shields, I gotta admit, this friggin' shuriken's the shit. Shuriken's OP.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Molo, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really, really appreciate the support. I've been a little bit inconsistent on the Twitch side of things. I mean, it's very nice to see that you guys still support me despite me being extremely inconsistent. But I am going to be trying to be a lot more consistent with my live streaming. So appreciate the support, dude. Really do. Holy crap, and that's a 7 months in a row subscription. God damn. God damn, dude. 7 whole months of ghostly incandescence. Appreciate it.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Ashen Thornwolf with 6 months of ghostly incandescence. Thank you very, very much for the support, dude. Really appreciate it. Damn it, I cast the spell way too soon. Who's this new streamer? You talking about my hair? Is it because I'm like damn near bald? Now I'm all of a sudden nobody knows me? What you guys think of my character, by the way? I kind of changed his face around a little bit, made him a little bit more butch. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys got the little feather on top of the hat. Oh shit, that is awesome. Dude, that is awesome. I hadn't noticed that you got... Does it have a glow? I'm not sure if that icon already has a glow. I'm actually curious. I got to look at like a a bigger version of that icon because I have all the icons on here. I haven't been paying attention to them. Oh, let me see. Assets.
Glad you made it back.
No, that one doesn't have the glow yet. That one's just a feather. Still pretty cool.
Dinner is served.
Perception boost. The multi-meat sandwich. Well, I guess it's better than the surprise meat sandwich. Can you imagine if it's just like, oh yeah, this one's the surprise meat. You don't really know what you're gonna get.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, I know. Like I said, Ashen, I've been inconsistent. I need to stream more on Twitch, to be completely honest. I need to just like start committing to it more. It's just I wanted to figure out what exactly I was going to be doing on YouTube, and I needed to really just like focus on figuring that out. And I think that YouTube is going to be the kind of videos like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the video that I did today, where it's like my face with maybe a little bit of gameplay spliced in between where I'm telling you my opinions on a subject or something. I think that's going to be more of my YouTube presence moving forward, and then I'm just going to do gameplay on here. And I might re-upload some of this to my secondary YouTube channel, but I don't know. I'm just trying to figure shit out, basically. So how much power do we get from... Well, it doesn't matter how much power we got, because I only went there for one reason. And that is to get the upgrade for this shield. Which I'm assuming I got... Oh, did I not get it this time? Yeah, damn it. Damn, that is bad. I didn't even get the thing that I went there to get. Kind of sucks. So what other quests can we do that I haven't done yet? Well, these are a little bit too high level, I feel like. So it's kind of like, do I want this? I'm not sure if I've done this actually. Did I do it? This one's the one that gives advantage to maces, but I'm not sure I want to deal with maces. Wait, Mutant Sabertusk, Aspidoculon, and the Mutant Sabertusk. Well, ice is not going to work all that well. So I'll probably want to focus on shields, because I prefer my shields over my mace. But yeah, let's actually, wait. Don't I get to know which one of these... What are the rewards for this? A Sabertusk Claw. I wish I could get more details about what Sabertusk Claw does, but I think Sabertusk Claw is something that I need for strength, so I'll just go... Let's go do this one.
Very well.
Ashen Thorn Wolf, playing Nier Automata now. Dude, Nier Automata, I feel like, is being shit on the Game Awards a little bit. Kind of feel like Nier Automata deserves a lot more attention than what they're giving it. Nier Automata is a fantastic fucking game. Hey Avatar Blade, how you doing? Jesus Christ, there's a level 25 doing this quest? God damn. The hell am I even doing here? I gotta start playing with the AI companions more, I think. There were some seriously overleveled people in here already. Okay, give me the foods. I need something. Give me some. I got some veggies. Some veggies. Forgot to swap the shields, but we'll make the swap now. If I remember correctly, I died quite a few times the first time I did this quest. You saw my Battlefront 2 theory? Yeah, dude. Makes me sad working on a video like that, to be completely honest. It's just like, that's probably one of the last things that I want to do. Because again, a lot of people have been bad-mouthing the game, and I think in its essence, the gameplay of Battlefront 2 is actually pretty good. I actually liked it. The problem is just the progression system is completely bonkers. Like, who the fuck wants to deal with that shit? Not me. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise, man. Not dealing with it, man. My voice is kind of... Oh, that's right. This is that moment where all of a sudden there's just like massive amounts. Whoa! Shadowmancers, grossly incandescent for 7 months. 7 months of gross incandescence. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Really, really appreciate the support. Why did it take so long to show up the second time around? Wow, this is some serious delay we're experiencing here. It's not the first time. I think like the first time I did this quest, I suffered from the same issue. You can see the scenery from the actual Final Fantasy 15 game in here. But unfortunately, we can't go there. Whee. I think this quest might have just glitched. Unless I'm supposed to actually just sit there. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of it. It's broken. Fucking broken, man. Guess I'm leaving. Friggin' broken. Gotta go on and move on with life. Yeah, Shadow Mansions, you guys got the 6-month helmet. And, oh dude, then it's gonna start glowing. When it starts glowing, that's the best one. That's the best one. Still wondering whether or not I should do a full playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What the hell is this? Oh, this is how you spawn when you lose. Oh, and then they give you a hint like, hey, if you fuck up, you should probably check your target's elemental weaknesses. Like, I didn't fuck up. Target didn't show up.
A fine choice.
But as I was saying, I'm still wondering whether I should do a full playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or not. But if I end up doing it, I'll have to do it on Twitch. It's definitely not going to be a YouTube thing. Like I said, I want to focus YouTube more on those, on the latest type of content that I've been working on. You believe my theory, Ashen Thornwolf? Yeah, it's like... It's such a bad theory, and I'm not saying bad as in it doesn't make sense. I'm saying such a bad theory as in it's so vile and so evil that I don't want to believe it. I don't want that my Battlefront 2 theory to be true at all. I want to be completely wrong, and I would love it if someone could just show me with incontrovertible evidence that's just like, no, Rurikhan, you're wrong. Here's why. I would be happy. I would be so happy. But the only way to really prove me wrong is for EA to just, here's how much money we've made on Battlefront 2 so far. That's the only way. That is literally the only way for, I think, for someone to prove me wrong. And if EA puts up that information and I'm completely wrong and it's not like that at all, I would be happier than I am right now, is all I can say. Guys, I've been playing so much Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, it's hard for me to play any other game. That game's so good. But I have to say, this Comrades has been a surprise. A very good surprise. Okay, now I just have to wait for the big targets to show up. There's always a delay on here for some reason. Yep, there it is. Several bosses have appeared. Well, this time they should appear because the message came up. Come on, the message came up. And tell me this quest is just glitched, because that would suck. Oh, what's this? Foodstuffs? Ooh, eggs. I got the curious eggs. Yeah, there appears to be something wrong with this quest. I really want to redo it, but... Come on. I think the quest's busted. Someone's already left. Like, this person's already been replaced by an AI. Well, I guess I at least got to do it once, but that looks like about to be as many times as I'm gonna get to do it. You know what the worst part of it is? I'm gonna go back to camp and the game's gonna tell me, you know, you kind of suck. You really should learn how to do this better. The quest is not even that hard. I don't understand what the deal is with this quest. Whatever. Shadowmancers, I'm considering getting Final Fantasy 15 on PC, but I'm waiting for performance tests. Would like to avoid any surprises. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what it's like on the PC. I mostly play on consoles. You know me. I like playing on my consoles. I'm a console peasant at heart. Console peasant at heart. The peasantry. I might as well just do one of the harder missions to see if I can get materials for my shield. The hell with it. But if I do one of the harder ones, I'll want to have AIs instead of players because I don't want to get carried. I want to make sure that I can actually do it. See the game giving you the little nooblet tips? Like,
I can barely keep up with you.
Little nooblet. Actually, maybe I wonder
Very
if
well.
it's
Take care out there.
if it's a player problem. What if there's like some kind of disconnects between the players and that's why the stuff's not working? So let's try with AIs, see if it's still broken then. Potato. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. I love how all of them have like good sigils, just like straight up. I ain't got no good sigils, man. I just got the healing one. Ooh, sardines. Can of fish. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Wow, now I can't even get the regular dogs to spawn. Uh-huh. Yeah, this quest is bugged. Busted. Well, I guess like I said, I'll just do the harder quests then. I didn't want to do the harder quest because I want to level up first, but... Well, actually, I wanted to get my shield up to snuff, but... Maybe the harder quest is like the best way to get my shield, because I want to upgrade my shield and evolve it, because I still don't know exactly how that system works. I haven't evolved a single weapon yet, and I wanted to evolve the shield and the shuriken, because those are my two favorite weapons so far. So we'll see.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Calamitous Calamitous. Go check this guy out.
A fine choice. I wish you a safe return.
By the way, how much is the fish? My character just looks at the entire world with scorn. He's like, I hate everyone and everything. I am just seething in rage. I can't do this voice right now because my throat is dead. I'm just seething in rage my entire life. Holy crap, that's a big beast. That's what I'm talking about. And Stasis gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Need to get rid of all of these friggin' ads. Damn it, he's level 19. I just noticed that. That is crazy. Die already, god damn it. Down he goes. Oh crap, Yuta is about to die. Oof. Oh my god, did I trigger that? I'm not entirely sure if I did or not. God damn it, he's going away so far. Douche. I'm gonna go here. And again. That looked like it hurt, motherfucker. You like that shit? Yeah, you did. You know you loved it. Love it. Get aggro or something. I want to eventually get a tanking sigil, if there even is one. Level 15 dudes are annoying as hell. unload on his ass. What the hell happened? Oh, did we kill the big one? Is that just killing the... Oh, we didn't have to kill the big one. What? We just had to kill the small ones. Oh, damn it. I wanted to kill the big one, though. Kind of sucked.
Welcome back.
Hey, Valius03, how you doing? Ashen, they're doing incredible service this game a year after release. I know! It's fantastic. As a matter of fact, I've been wanting to check out the episodes as well.
Sorry for the wait.
But I never got around to doing that because I wasn't able to get a season pass code. Because, I mean, you guys understand with the revenue that someone makes off of Twitch and YouTube, someone my size, at least, it's like buying games, it's a big no-no. So I've been waiting to get like a season code, and finally when Comrades came out,
One can't wage war on an empty stomach.
Square Enix reached out to me and they were like, hey, you want to check out Comrades? And I was like, yes, I want to check out Comrades, I want to check out the episode, I want to check out everything. You guys never sent me the code, and they just sent me a season pass. Did I glitch him? The big dude? No, I think one of the AIs was using some kind of tanking sigil or something because I never got aggro. The other dude had aggro. And the AI that had aggro kept like near dying. Yeah, Valius, I've been more active on YouTube because I've been trying to figure out what I want to create on YouTube more. I've been trying to like refine. And I think I came up with a format that I really like. Which means I'm probably going to you're going to start seeing me more on Twitch again now that I've figured out what I'm going to do on the YouTube side of things.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Oh, that's right. He's probably got some sweet photos of me. I want to save some. What the Oh, these are the saved photos. Never mind. That's not what I meant. I want to check out the other ones. Dude, why is it so slow to check on the photos, though? My character's like, I look upon you with disdain. You make me sick. Do you understand this, Viv, or Vive, or whatever your name is? You disgust me, sir. I just want you to know this.
Hold on to all the photos my guy takes.
Now that looks badass. Look at that shit. That looks pretty cool. Wow, that's cool too, but it's overexposed, unfortunately. Wish it wasn't as overexposed as it is there. Is that me? Can't tell. I think it might be, but it's pretty confusing. No, there's somebody else there, and I'm just like warp striking in.
If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
I can frame you. How about that? Why'd I frame you? Bastard. So, how are we doing on
What do you say?
power? 18,000, and I want 38,000 to get this thing. Because I don't know what that warrior sigil is, but I kind of think I want it, so.
Thanks again.
I can barely keep up with you.
Garulesa gone wild. We can do another hunter's hideaway, but I think I'd rather do this, because I think I can also get the sickle claws off of this.
Very well. Take care out there.
Ash and Thornwolf, any more Elite Dangerous stories? I enjoy those. I don't know, dude. Those are so hard to make. Like, I love doing them, but it's one of those things that it's like, I seem to be the only one that does like them, you know? Like, you look at whether or not people are watching those and stuff, and they don't get as many views as a lot of the other stuff that I do, because I love making them, but it's a labor of love, and at the end of the day, the main problem is that it just takes too much time to set up all of the things that I have to do in order to actually do those stories. And the other thing is I also wanted to get more people involved with the voice acting, and that wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Actually, I could probably just, like, destroy these tarantulas with the thing. No, let's go with the shield. God damn. See, that's the sigil I want right there. The one that guy had with the big-ass shield. Mystery meat. Mystery meat so good. Did I just run into another glitched quest? I might have to restart the game at this point. Yeah, it's another glitched quest. What happens if I leave the area? I haven't tested it out yet. Interesting, it doesn't stop me from leaving? Ah. Yeah, there's some kind of spawn that isn't triggering or something. I'm probably gonna just restart the game because this is like the second quest that's glitching out on us. Let's just restart this thing. Oh, Snake Job, I believe you that healing is important, but I would like to focus my character to be the tank. I don't want to be the healer. I want to be the tank. The tank! That's how you get it done. You just be a tank. Beast of a tank. That's the Ironbreaker way, man. You know me. The way of the Ironbreaker. The only way I know how. Dude, these load times, though, they're pretty beefy. Got some beefy load times up in here. Do I think load times are treatable somehow? Well, yes. Use an SSD drive on your PlayStation. Load times will be better. But it's like, I'm not going to do that. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive on my PS4. I'd rather deal with the long load times than have less space, because I mean, I got tons of games on the PS4. Monster Hunter World Ironbreaker Clan. Yeah, the Ironbreaker Clan would just be like 4 guys with gun lances, all doing the nostril blaster. That's the name of that. That's the name of that skill, by the way. I don't care. I don't care what anybody else says. It's the nostril blaster. Okay, you jam that thing in the monster's nostrils, just like right in there, and then it just like gets stuck on there, and it just spews fire into their nose, like. And then it explodes. The final explosion reminds me of the intro to Review Tech USA's videos, like. And I don't need 35,000, Snake Jabba. I need like 20,000 or something at this point. It's getting less and less. And I'm going to get that sigil. I don't even know what that sigil does. For all I know, it's a DPS sigil for like 2-handers. That's kind of like what Warriors tells me. Warrior, 2-handed character. Hey, Glaucus777. I'm going to try to get on that. I'm really trying to get on that. What we got here?
I foresee great things on your horizon.
So we did this thing. Completing this quest will open up a new power supply route.
Good luck to you.
Oh.
Here, have a look.
That means there's a new supply route and I haven't even seen it.
Ready to get powered up?
I think they're lying. There's no new supply route here. You filthy, rotten liar. It's probably because I haven't unlocked something else. Doesn't matter.
Thanks again.
Doesn't matter. I'm not going to give you more power.
Which hunt will you join?
We are going to do... I want to try to do this one again, and hopefully this time it won't break.
A fine choice. Do be careful.
Valioso 3, I haven't been playing Paragon at all. I've been waiting for the matchmaking changes, which apparently haven't happened yet. So I've been like, I don't know. Potato. Taters. Precious. Boil and mash and put them in a stew. You know what, Zach and Ricky? The two of you look exactly what I would expect like a douchebag to look like. I mean, look at this. The fucking purple hair matching the purple armor. What are you? You ain't fooling nobody. And then this guy with the fucking turquoise. Or the cyan, whatever. Let's do this. Probably Chris over here. Me and Chris almost look exactly the same. Except he's got dirt on his face for some reason. Chris! Do it, Chris. I haven't even seen the moveset on the spear. The pokety poke poke, and then the downward thrust. Okay, do it again. Do it again, damn it. Dude's just AFK. Motherfucking Chris over here. Chris, wake up. Chris. Chris, please. Chris, please. I don't want to wait 3 minutes, Chris. Chris. Chris, why? Chris, why do you do this? Holy shit. Chris, come on. Did he just leave? I think Chris killed himself, you guys. Chris, why? Come here. There you go. There you go. Valioso 3, curious how you felt about the last hitting changes. A lot of people flipped out about it. What was the change? I seem to remember something about last hitting not matter as much. Because to me that's a good thing. As far as I'm concerned, anything that... Oh no, wait, I remember something that... It will tell you when you have to last hit, right? Like, it would tell you the minion's energy would show up as red or something whenever you could last hit them. To me, anything that minimizes the importance of last hitting is a good thing, because I don't like last hitting. I think last hitting is an outdated mechanic that has no place in MOBAs. The only reason... I think people forget that the only reason last hitting fucking exists is because of the limitations of the Warcraft 3 engine. That's the only reason last hitting exists, because you needed to have last hitting so that they would know who to attribute the experience to. That is legitimately the only reason that fucking mechanic exists. And people act as if friggin' last hitting is the holy grail of Dotas, and I'm just like, no! Matter of fact, that's one of the main reasons I liked Heroes of the Storm, was because it didn't have last hitting. It was all about the fucking team fights. Because that's what I like in MOBAs. I like the team fights. Is anybody gonna legitimately tell me, oh no, dude, I love last hitting. Last hitting's my jam. If I could, I'd spend a whole fucking night just last hitting. Come on. Yeah, I'm perfectly cool with that change, Vilius. I think that's a good thing. I think it should have been done from the start, as far as I'm concerned. Again, my main concern is still matchmaking. I think that's what they need to fix. Because for a player like me, who's much more casual, I'm not ashamed to say it. When it comes to MOBAs and shit, I'm extremely casual. I am not a hardcore MOBA player at all. And I kind of think that's okay. But MOBA matchmaking needs to take that shit into consideration so that it doesn't matchmake me with the fucking tryhards. Like, I want to be able to play Twin Blast and not feel like I'm a burden to my team. Because I'm not good at playing Twin Blast. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Please! Oh! Popeye Lover, can you connect to the online servers with other players? Yes, I just did. These people right here, Chris, Zach, and Ricky, are other players.
Welcome back. Dinner is served.
No, they're not AI. These guys in here were not AI. Because I did quick play.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Now let's do another defense. I've been kind of repeating a lot of quests. It's mostly because I really want to upgrade that shield. And I want to get that sigil, that warrior sigil, which is going to require even more repetition. You guys know that yesterday I went to an event in Portugal, which is essentially like the E3 of Portugal. Like if we had an E3, it would be that. And I went there and I got to speak at the Nintendo stage. I went there to talk, and the main objective that they've asked me to go there was to talk about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I also got to talk about Super Mario Odyssey. Guys, I'm fucking addicted to Super Mario Odyssey. I love that game. Game's so good. Game's so good.
I can barely keep up with you.
Yeah, I know. You can barely keep up with me. Let's see if quadrupedal plateau works now.
Very well.
Yeah, you might have to reconnect, Popeye.
Take care out there.
My main concern is that I still feel like I don't know how to use the mace. Why did that stop? I think the training mode is kind of wonky. Recruitment period has ended. Does that mean you're gonna put me in alone, or you're gonna get me some AIs? Assuming AIs. It's probably just gonna fill them up with AIs. It means that there's probably not a lot of people doing that quest because it feels like it's kind of broken right now. Nonozo. Cecil Locker. No, these are actually players. I just like the animations of the shield, mostly. But it's not the most optimal way to play. Just go shield or something, you know? It all depends on the enemies that you are fighting, which is why you want to have 4 weapons. That you can kind of like change stuff on the fly, figure out what you want out of it. What you want with me? Tell me what you want with me. Please don't break. Several bosses have appeared. Ah! This time it worked. Douche, give me that face. Pretty sure these guys are actually weak against maces, if I remember correctly. Give me the face. Dude, I just triggered like 2 chain warps. That's what I'm talking about. Badoosh. I am the beast. Give a damn, son. I hope that incisor gives me the stat I'm looking for. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was gnarly. Nice heals. Them sweet heals. Badoosh. serious spammage. Some serious spamages. Spamages. Everybody looking for that spam. Well, I guess I didn't really do much that fight, even though I'm the highest level. That is disappointing, to say the least.
Glad you made it back.
You expect me not to make it back, Monica? You looking to get slapped in the face? I think she's looking to get slapped in the face, you guys.
Bon appetit. I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my weapons, dude. That's what I want to get. That's what I want to get going. My main thing is first the shield, then the shuriken. The shurikens. Shuriken. I think I might have actually been able to deal more damage with the shield there, because my shield is just that much more upgraded. That much more upgraded. Actually, I don't think I like the mace very much. Might have to swap it for something else. It's too slow. It's too slow. Just not fast enough, Captain. We need it to be faster. Isn't there a thing that tells you about the mechanics of each of the weapons? This tells you about the characters. Swordsmanship. I almost feel like they could sell this as a separate mode from the game. But then again, I'm perfectly fine with the way they're doing it. I actually prefer the way they're doing it.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Okay, so what do we got here? I haven't actually looked at it. Wow, we got Rough Shell. Gives us +3. Yeah, buddy.
I've seen worse. You find anything good out there?
Thick Hide gives me the other thing. This one gives me 4. Barrier Saver. I'll take that.
Not too shabby.
Actually, I have more than...
Got her all tuned up for you.
I have a bunch of those.
I've seen worse. You find anything good out there?
I don't want the +4, no. I would like a +3. Or I'll just take the heart scale. What's last chance? I don't want that.
That ain't half bad. Got her all tuned up for you.
Now we got like Saber Tusk Claw, right? No. I'm just looking for like the weakest thing. I think I have one that gives +1, right? Yeah, this Strong Bone.
Not too shabby.
So I'm assuming now I still have to take it to level 30
You find anything good out there?
in order to boost this sucker. I actually don't know what the difference is between these two stats. Because now I'm just trying to figure out, well, what stat would I want? Defensive spell, fire. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. Prime boost. Offensive spell Blizzard. Creative spell Cure. Stop touch, poison touch. Face off boost. Stop touch might not be a bad idea, but I kind of want Barrier Saver at the same time. Well, let's just do Saber Tusk Claws for now. This will take it up to 30. Barrier Savior.
That ain't... Would you look at that? She's a real beaut.
Power Shield. Holy shit! Look at how much the attack has increased. That's insane.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Okay, so now we'll want to get... But we have less levels. This is a pain in the ass to get right, though. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of this system. A bit of a pain in the ass to get your combos right. So it's like... Shit, and this levels me up twice.
Not too shabby.
And I'll need some strength stuff.
You find anything good out there?
You can get the Arachnid Sickle Claw, the +2, but isn't there one that gives me like plus a bunch more? Yeah, we got the Thick Hide.
That ain't half bad. Got her all tuned up for you.
Might not be half bad, but it's damn hard to get the friggin' materials, I'll tell you that much. So we'll need the Saber Tusk Claws as well. Can I just get maximum out of these? No. I'm gonna need something that increases that a whole lot more. Damn. See, I just need better materials now because the materials that I'm getting aren't good enough. I don't even want to do the math, but I need to be getting materials to give me +3 or +4. So let's look at other things like the Fukubi here.
Good out there?
Oh yeah, we got this.
I've seen worse. Got her all tuned up for you.
There's a +1%, +7. Psh, weak sauce. This uses the stuff that I need. How about Javelin?
Good out there?
Javelin also uses stuff that I need.
See you around.
I think I just need to replace it with weapons that don't use the same things. Because, like, the Shuriken's real good because it doesn't use the same stuff that I need for other weapons. We just like one of each.
You want weapons?
Yeah,
We got
prick
lots of
bastard. Well, we also can get just the Onikiri straight up. This requires fire, which I'm not using a single weapon that uses fire, so that would be a good thing. The javelin, however, requires something else. How about you? You require the same thing as that. You as well. So actually, the only thing that uses something that I don't need is this katana. This katana uses stats that I do not require. So I might just buy it. Just buy this katana. Not have to worry about it. Daggers use stuff that I need. The Osmo's bow, you can't even upgrade? What? That doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I definitely want to get this katana, because I can start working on it.
Pleasure doing business. Hey, come again.
Okay, so we're gonna replace what with the katana? Probably get rid of the mace. Although the mace already has stuff, so I guess I'll just put it here. It's just since I have materials that I can start using. This katana actually looks badass.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Badass. See the fire thing right there? Flame shard? Boosh. Yeah, put her in there.
Not too shabby. You find anything good out there?
We also got another one. Put that sucker in there. Douche.
I've seen worse. Got her all tuned up for you.
I only got +1 percenters. I still got those +2. This could probably work.
That ain't half bad.
Okay.
So long.
We're definitely doing this the grindiest
Good to
possible
see you.
way. Just because I want to get that thing fast, which is...
Best of luck.
It's not the best way of doing
I
things. What the
foresee
hell is it?
great things on your horizon.
Let's go for this dude, because now I have a better shield.
A fine choice.
Raven King 64, I most definitely do not see the comments in chat. If anyone tells you that I do, they're lying.
I wish you a safe return.
Sucks that the shuriken can only be upgraded once, though. I didn't know that. Yender nice. Yender nice. Everybody's using Sigil Healing Light. I'm such a rebel. I don't use Sigil Healing Light. 'Cause I'm such a rebel. I want the meat. The good meat. The mystery meat tin. I'm not sure mystery meat tin classifies as the good meat, but it'll do for now. That'll do, little piggy. That'll do. What the hell? Okay, this time I definitely want to kill the big one. So I'm gonna go straight for his ass. Where's that motherfucker? Coming for you. Damn, that hurts. Bring it.
For heart and home.
I'm trying to hit him in the face because I don't know if you can actually break some of those pincers off or not. Like, that'd be cool. Music is real good. Rough shell ×2. I should try out the level 13 quest. This was actually pretty doable. That's my character's backstory. I didn't really come up with one yet, to be honest. Damn, look at the off. Oh, that guy's level 11 though. Still, my offense is never going to be great because of the shield. I'm just hoping there's like a tanking sigil further on.
Well, let's dig
3
in.
mushroom kebabs? Dude, I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are the best. Mushrooms are love. Mushrooms are life. What can I say? They most definitely are.
Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
Oh, I did the Lestalem one. I selected Lestalem as the background. Although I didn't really pay much attention to it, to be completely honest.
You're the talk of the town.
I can barely keep up with you.
Oh, that's right.
Good
I
luck
haven't
to you.
been checking up on the photos. Dude, this guy takes so long to load, I just want to punch him in the face. Really gonna take a photo with the cactuar? 2 photos with the cactuar. That's a record, dude. Not a single good photo in there. Good job.
If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
I could bash you in the head with my shield, but I probably won't do it. So you should shut your face. How about that? Can't believe that shit. The fucking guy. Okay, let's take a look at what we can do about upgrading our stuffs. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Giant crab pincers. Yeah, buddy. Wait, what's charge boost? Charge attacks deal 10% more damage. Yes, please. I'll take that.
Not too shabby. Got her all tuned up for you.
This gives us +3 and 10 hit points, so I'll definitely be wanting that. We actually have 2 of those. So yes, I'll take it.
I've seen worse. You find anything good out there?
+4 attack. Yes.
That ain't half bad.
Raven King, I tried making the character look as much as me as I could, but I just don't find the character creator to be as good as I would like. Like, I want some of that friggin' Dragon's Dogma, you know what I'm saying? Dragon's Dogma was like my jam. That was the good shit.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Got her all tuned up for you. Nothing for my other weapon. How about the Onikiri? Onikiri. +1%. We're not gonna go for the 1%. That's weak sauce. That is the. Oh my god! I just reminded myself of something. I'm an idiot. I've been upgrading this shield and I haven't been using it. Good job, Rurikhan. Yeah, keep upgrading that shit.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Oh, that was so bad. No, what am I doing? I'm trying to sell. Yeah, sell this. This is not good.
Hey, come again.
Okay.
You find anything good out there?
Dude, I think this is going to change. I mean, considering how well we did on that last one, dude, this is going to be like a game changer. Let's try a level 13 quest now. Also, how much power do we have yet?
Ready to get powered up?
28,000? We need 10,000 more.
Here,
so, how much is this? This will give us 4,000. This gives us almost as much. Either way, I want to try this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ash and Thornwolf, at the start, it's like I almost thought that you couldn't even put a beard on the
there.
character, and I was like, what? I still don't know exactly what you can do to trigger that charge mode on the thing. On the, play there. Wow, I'm the lowest. No, there's another guy that's pretty low as well. Looks like our level 10 over there has got the Warrior Sigil untouchable. Untouchable! Yeah, it kind of sucks you can't change the colors. That's why I put my hair the color that it is, because you can't change the colors of the beard. Well, you can hold attack, but it's like... Damn it, it doesn't work properly in camp. I'm not going to be using that now. I'm probably going to go for my super mega hyper upgraded shield of doom and awesomeness. What I was trying to say is that if you hold attack, you'll start comboing. He doesn't always just start doing the charge thing. Because the whole gist of the controls is you hold down attack and then your character just like starts going wild. I've been thinking about playing through the story again because I've never experienced the chapter 13 differences that they've made.
You got this, right?
Oh, this is a pretty cool mission. Is she calling out the monsters? Don't see anything, Cindy. Is Cindy even in here? Yeah, she's on that truck. Probably be easier just go for Shirk and these goddamn bees. Oops.
Y'all were amazing.
I love how we just throw our swords at the truck.
You got this, right?
Dude, the charge boost, man. It's the best. Crack, motherfucker. Hehehe. Boosh! Yeah!
Y'all okay?
Can run faster than your truck, Cindy. Would she run me over? Well, I guess that answers that question. This actually seems like a really good quest to get materials. Boss has appeared? What, just now? No, I don't believe you. Where's a, trying to find like a regen spot. Doesn't seem to be one. What in the fuck? That was one hell of a one shot. That's the first time I've ever died in the game. That also means that we consumed the meat, so I need this. Oh, there's the point wall. Thank you. Been looking for that. Aww. Oh, I guess I'm stuck here now. There's no point to warp back to. Hey, Rienjabura. How you doing? Raven King, I did not play the Assassin's Festival. I haven't played any of the other episodes or anything like that. This is the first I've touched the game pretty much since I've finished it closer to the release of the title.
I ain't your servant, you know.
What the hell? Sid's the one cooking? What you cooking for us, Sid?
Ta-da!
Grease Monkey's meat wraps. Nice. Hey, Arch Icarus. How you doing?
Well, how's it taste?
Pretty good. 33,000, that means I'll probably still want to do this like twice. Because if I do it once more, it's probably still not going to be enough. You bet Sid didn't wash his hands, you nasty bastard, you. Why would you say something like that? Why wouldn't Sid wash his hands? What has Sid ever done to you? Why not the episodes? Because I didn't have a code. I didn't have a code for the season pass.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Oh, we got lightning now. We didn't really get that many upgrade things on that particular quest. So I think I'd rather do the other one.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
This one is much better. This one right here, much better than this one. Oh, it also gives you more. Why didn't I just do this one again?
A fine choice.
A fine choice, if I can say so myself.
I wish you a safe return.
Not sure you do. Okay. Starting to get it. So let me see something here. This charges that way. So shield is always charging, basically. That's all you get out of the directions. Jesus, 2,000? Must have been a crit or something. Look at that shit. That's because it was vulnerable from being in the ground. Nobody's there, just take me in with AIs. That'll work. Full Metal Desa, in your opinion, is this DLC worth buying? Well, I mean, it's like, for starters, can you even purchase this separately from the rest? I'm assuming you can. It's just that the thing I have is the code, because Square Enix just sent me the full season pass. So it's like, the full season pass, to me, kind of feels like a no-brainer for anyone that enjoyed the game, because you get 2 more episodes right now. You're going to get an additional one once the Ignis episode comes out. So you're going to get like 3 episodes plus this. So the season pass to me is kind of like a no-brainer. If you're talking about purchasing just this one separately, whether or not it's worth it, it very much depends on how much you like the Monster Hunter type of gameplay, because that's kind of what this does. You gather around in a camp with 3 other players, or AI, or just like quick match, however you prefer to do it. And you go off on hunts, just like this one. So it's kind of a... It's different. It's a very different gameplay loop from the story of Final Fantasy 15. But if you enjoy Monster Hunter-like gameplay, then yes, you should totally get it, because it's a lot of fun so far. So, yeah, that's the way I see it. If you don't enjoy the Monster Hunter gameplay loop, then I don't know. Because what you're seeing here is essentially what this game mode is. It's like you go to the town, you upgrade the town. There are story bits as well, but mostly I feel it's about hunting monsters, upgrading your weapons, hunting bigger monsters, upgrading your weapons some more, getting your special powers and whatnot. Now, to someone like me, that's a lot of fun, because I like the Monster Hunter type of gameplay. Whether or not that's going to be fun for Final Fantasy users, I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to see dungeons as well. Seems like the obvious thing to put in this mode eventually. Have you done all of the quests yet, Snake Java? They came from behind. There we go. Ooh, the breakage. The breakage. Ouch. Oh, that tail swipe. Nice. The breakage. I was actually about to press square too. Down you go, sucker chump. Well, that was one hell of an improvement in offense right there. 106,000. Also, I had the most defense as well.
Glad you
Goddamn.
made it back.
Poor AIs, they couldn't keep up. I think we must be pretty close to the 38,000. Them 38,000.
Sorry for the wait.
Lasagna al forno.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
See you later, Ashen Thornwolf. How are we doing in terms of that power
Good
now?
to see you.
Oh God, we're
Say
so
hi to your
close.
pals.
So close. Anyway, let's see if we can upgrade our
Find
shenanigans.
anything good out there?
Can I upgrade my shenanigans some mores?
Got her all tuned up for you.
Yeah, I bet you do. I don't want to use that one. I'll use that one.
Not too shabby.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it.
You find anything good out there?
That'll do it.
I've seen worse. Got her all tuned up for you.
Now I wish I had used this one instead. The hard scale would have been real good. Also the worn and scissor, but I need stuff that is +3 at this point. +3 or more. So I don't want to waste it on there. I don't think I got anything that I can use for this, right? Yeah, there's only +1%.
Got her all tuned up for
And
you.
I'm assuming there's no fire either. Yep. Which means we gotta go look for things that upgrade these particular things.
You're the talk of the...
I can barely keep
I'm
up
assuming
with
the
you.
fire stuff would probably come from here. And the frost stuff will probably come from here, right? Strong bone, worn and scissor, thick hide. Sabertooth's claw, miasmal particle, and sharp bone. Garulessa gone wild, Garula fur, Great Garula tusk. There's Hunaway, Iron Giant Armor, Bomb Fragment, Flame Shard. This is fire stuff. The bullets are pretty cool, but I don't want to do that quest again. And here we can get crooked helix horns and whatnot. Well, how about we just do one that's fast to get the power requirements to upgrade the thing? Let's just do this. This fast.
Very well.
Tuxer, you know how upgrading works? Yes.
Take care out there.
Wow, there's level 15 up in here with his sigil of healing light. I'm not sure how intended it is for me to do the game like this, because I'm doing it almost the grindiest possible way, just because I'm like, I want this thing, and I'm going to make sure that I get this thing now. But it's actually pretty cool that they let you play it like that. I gotta give them that. It's pretty cool that they let you do it the way that you want to do it. Okay, so this is definitely a job for the Shuriken. We all know how this one works. Let's go. Where are the flans? Give me the flans. Wow, I still had his energy bar in there. Like a friggin' Naruto character up in this piece. What do we got here? Potatoes? Laden pepper. Oh, come on. Don't do this, please. Don't bug on me now. I wonder why it glitches out like that. I wonder if it actually fixes itself if you wait long enough. I'm gonna go get us a potato because I don't like spicy food, so give me the potato instead. And it's bugged. Bugged down on us. Why you do this game? Why? Oh! It did fix itself. Thank God for that. Yeah. Shazam! Why is he walking like... Oh, I didn't get the most damage? That doesn't feel fair. Again, I wasn't really using my most upgraded weapon. If you strike me down, I should become more powerful than you can ever. Looks like two of them actually ditched. They didn't feel like waiting.
Dinner is
Creamy
served.
meat and veggie saute.
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Now we got an iron giant armor, even though we really don't need that stuff. I just came here to get the remainder of the power to unlock that other place. Schwab 17. From what I've played so far, it's missions. But there's also there's missions that are kind of like Monster Hunter missions where you go on hunts. But then there's also quest, you know, actual story missions every now and then that you have to do for yourself. As in non-multiplayer content weaved in between the multiplayer content. But yeah, they're so far, and I've been playing it for, I don't know, 4 hours or something like that. It's like, I haven't seen free roam. Wait.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Show me the photos then. Why does it take so long to load the photos though? I don't get it. They should just do the photos after a quest. Well, I guess maybe not because you're in a multiplayer environment, so. This one's real good. I like this one. This one's good. I actually do like this one. Too bad that I have my back turned, but still.
If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
I shall look upon you with disdain, and you will fear my name.
Any bright ideas?
Oh, I got a bright idea. This one. Boom!
It's looking brighter already.
Oh, it just unlocks it? Oh, I was hoping I would get like a... thing. Like a cinematic like we had last time. I guess that was only for the first one, huh? Mwah, 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 mwah. The warrior enables the bearer to provoke enemies and dodge their attacks. Also enables the user to unleash a toppling vacuum wave when dodging attacks the last minute with square. Yeah, I want that. How do I do the things, though? I don't know exactly how to use this, but it'll be cool. Onikiri.
Anything good out there?
Where's that fire shit? Yeah, the fire shit.
Not too shabby.
Onikiri.
Got her all tuned up for you.
He does kind of look like the Lost guy. I'll give you that. My character does look like the Lost guy.
I've seen worse.
I haven't even used this katana, though.
You find anything good out there?
I haven't found anything that I can put on my weapon, no. No. I guess I could use this if I really wanted to, because probably the next level is going to require me to upgrade that some more. So in a way I could use it. I'm just scared about the levels. Anyway, I should be able to unlock more things with the power that I had in there. Alright, let me unlock more things.
Good to see you.
Oof, can barely unlock more things. Barely. Barely. This one will give us the Marauding Midgard Strum. 4,000, 5,000. So I can actually unlock one thing. I can unlock this.
Transmission complete.
Snakes on a down plane. That'll be the next quest that we'll be able to do. Good.
See ya.
But anyway, guys, as you guys can see, the wife here is calling me, which means it is dinner time. And I'm probably not going to be able to stream anymore today because afterwards, Baby Khan's going to go to sleep and all that. But I'll most likely be back tomorrow with more of this. So if you're new here, follow so that you get the notifications and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Because, like I said, I did mention a while back when I took the break that I was going to come back to Twitch eventually whenever I figured out how I was going to manage YouTube, and I kind of figured it out. And gotta be honest, I'm really happy that you guys, like, all came to watch today's stream, even though it was kind of, like, very short notice and stuff. I'm very humbled, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.